Hi, Coach Helene here. Today I want to talk about something deep, something that I know a lot of you have heard before, maybe from a doctor, maybe from a coach, or maybe from that little voice inside you after you looked in the mirror. I need a lifestyle change. I need to lose weight. But what does that actually mean? A lifestyle change. Is it just a diet? A 6-week challenge? A few salads and saying no to bread? No. A real lifestyle change is so much more than that. It's a shift in mindset, in choices, in daily patterns and habits. And no, it's not easy. Let's start with why this matters. For many women, this journey begins with a wake-up call. Maybe it's a health scare. Maybe your doctor told you that your blood pressure or cholesterol or blood sugar is dangerously high. Maybe you're just tired emotionally and physically, or feeling heavy, slow, and unhappy in your body. You hate it when you look in the mirror. Whatever the reason, it's serious. This isn't about getting into a dress size or looking good for a holiday. This is about you and your health, your life and your future. Let's be honest about where we're coming from. Most of us were never taught how to eat well. We've grown up on junk food or fast food or burritos loaded with sugar and carbs, drinks, maybe alcohol every weekend, hopefully not when you were a child, oversized portions, and, oh, you're not feeling well, here's a sweetie. So we've learned to cope with stress by eating or drinking. So when someone says make a lifestyle change, it means undoing years, even decades of bad habits and emotional patterns. That's not going to happen in 21 days. And no, it's not just about cutting calories. What does a lifestyle change actually look like? Let's get real. You need to lose excess weight, especially visceral fat, that dangerous fat around your organs. You need to bring down your blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, and blood sugar. You need to stop feeding your body garbage and start feeding it fuel. That means cutting out processed foods and sugary drinks, drinking more water, eating real food, whole food, foods that grow, not foods that come in boxes, learning portion sizes, moving your body with exercise, walking, strength training, meditation, and most importantly, doing it consistently, not just for a 6-week challenge. What about food? Let's be real again. The food you were used to, deep fried, loaded with sugar and fat, tastes intense. It tastes wonderful and you want more. That's why they were invented like that. It's addictive. It's comforting. Healthy food won't taste like that at first. It's not going to give your brain that same dopamine hit. But that's because you're retraining your body and your mind. And that takes time. You literally reprogramming your palate, your gut bacteria, your dopamine responses. What about your mindset? A lifestyle change is not just about food and exercise and calorie deficit. It's about understanding that you can't go back. You don't finish the diet and go back to how you ate before. The old way is what made you sick or made you pack up all those kilos. If you go back to it, the weight, the inflammation, the health risks, they all come back too, plus some. This isn't punishment. This is self-care. But Helene, does that mean I can never have pizza or cake again? No, of course not. But you need to understand something. That's not everyday food. That's occasional food. It's celebration food. You need to learn how to have balance. But balance works once you build the discipline. And yes, we are not born with discipline. We must work on that consistently. Once you've healed the habits, once you're no longer emotionally eating or binging every weekend, and that takes time. It took years and years for me. It's a lifestyle change. It's not easy. Heck no. You will fall off the bus. I did so many times. I was the yo-yo dieting queen. You will feel like giving up. You will crave old habits because your subconscious mind loves familiarity. It hates change. And your body, it wants comfort. It wants sugar. It wants alcohol because it gives